Crazy, man.
If anything explodes, delete it. Ladies and gentlemen, the British answer to the German G-Wagon. This is the Land Rover Defender. Actually a pretty cool car. I never really sat in one. Now I get to see one really up close and drive one. Really, really nice car. Very comfortable, very stylishly done. And a lot less expensive than the G-Wagon. So this one here is fitted with a 3-liter V6 turbo. It's the Defender P400 and it has 400 horsepower stock. Not too bad, not too bad, but the owner thinks maybe a little more because, you know, the car is quite heavy. So what are we doing? We are fitting OPF delete or GPF delete downpipe for more sound. Obviously it has an aftermarket catback. And of course, our signature tune. So this is going to be a stage 2 and I'm expecting around 450 horsepower and roughly 80 Newton meters more than stock. So this car is going to be a lot different. So the owner is having the feeling of an all-new car. For those of you guys who like more sound and more performance, replacing the downpipe for an aftermarket one is actually the way to go. We have here, this one is the GPF, gasoline particulate filter, and this is the catalyst. Two filters that are inside the exhaust stream. Well, it's good for Mother Nature, but it's not exactly good for performance. Why? Because the hot air, the hot gases exiting the engine need a lot more space than cold air, as we all know. And yeah, these present a bottleneck from the turbo downside all the way to the exhaust and out of the exhaust. These gases are clogged, are blocked in their motion, in their flow by these two filters. Now by removing these, not only do we get better sound, we also get a way better exhaust flow and thus better performance. This is not legal in every country. It is actually not even legal here. But, you know, certain authorities don't really give a damn. Lamborghini Urus. What the hell is with that lights and the spoiler? Oh my God. You driving around without plates? Fell off. What's up, bro? Oh my God. Okay, so everybody look at my radiator. Look at my radiator. Look at my radiator. Oh my. You know, in German we have a very good word for this. We call this Verschlimmbessern.
That magical German verb describing the heroic act of making something.
Verschlimmbessern means you are... Verbessern means to improve. Okay. Schlimm means worse. Okay, got it. So you're trying to modify it, but you make it ugly. Oh my God. Really?
No, that's me, bro.
That is of the... I've never seen that. That's next level.
Okay.
I know the ceiling.
I know, so that was originally you wanted the starlight.
Oh my God. It's everywhere.
When you...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael from Project A.
Wait, I can't roll my eyes so hard.
If you require your car to be tuned in a manner that is just more safe, you come to Michael, spend around 3 to 5K, and he will make your car safer from 400 horsepower to 360, less acceleration, less top speed, but you live longer. And it's cheap. Who else can do that for 5K? And it runs smooth. We would only disconnect one cylinder, but then it's shaky a little bit. So Michael does that all legal.
That's why we disconnect 2 cylinders, so we have a V6.
There you go, there you go.
Downsizing. I did. So we have a TCU tune in this. We have a stage 2 coming up. It is a stage 1 now, so we make it a stage 2. Yep. And then it will be a lot quicker. Okay, let's get that done. See what we have here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
The other day when I dropped by, I saw the Dyno being installed. So yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Thank you.
Finally, nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I don't want to dyno that Urus yet. Yeah, but we have the car to log because he just installed downpipes.
So we have fixed the downpipe on this beautiful Land Rover Defender, and currently this is how it sounds. So now we are waiting for Michael to give us a stage 2 file, then we'll upload it and we'll see how it goes.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, so the boost is already 1.9 bar.
Okay.
We can now hit about 2 bar, so now I'm increasing. But you see here the difference with downpipes?
Right.
That's the difference. You see the boost kicking in early.
Right.
Yeah, so you have better response already.
Understand.
So now we see what we do with our file.
Understand, man. So this is like a 3,000 RPM, 2,000-ish? Yeah, 2 to 3,000.
RPM is here.
Right.
So now,
3,1-ish.
yeah, already from the down low it has better better response.
Understand.
Max boost at 3,300 RPM.
Basically, the turbo spool easier, right? There's without the restriction, it's
This is a
easier.
perfect example for what I always explain.
Yeah.
Once you remove the resistance in the downstream, the turbo spools better.
Understand it.
It spools a lot better.
Understand it. Heat dissipation,
And that
everything,
did you catch the graph? Good. So that graph is perfect example for the fact that the response of the turbos becomes a lot better once the downpipes are in.
Yeah. Understand that.
Okay, so now they're flashing the file that I made. Now we see if we can make it even better.
Oh my god!
What's the difference between ECU and TCU?
ECU is transmission, ECU is for the engine.
So
Correct?
Yeah.
ECU is where Michael usually cranks up the boost, the fueling and everything.
Mm.
And transmission is when Michael does the clutch pressure, the shifting points, changes that. So every upshift is more aggressive.
But do you always do both together or
No,
can it be also
It's depending on the customer if they want it.
okay?
And if sometimes with high cars with high torque or horsepower, you need the DCU because the stock DCU it's not enough to hold the clutch pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, so downpipe is in, complementing its catback, he had a catback system already. It's quite loud, as you can hear. Tuning file is on, OPF delete is flashed, so everything is done. Now it's time for a test drive. And he's asking me, is the car fast? So I said, I don't know. Boss, Sharwin. Then I don't need to follow, Michael. What the fuel go?
No, don't need to.
What the real go? What the real go? Main
Okay.
chode.
Okay.
Wonderful. 2 minutes
Okay.
It sounds like a GTR idling. Really? It's a V6, right? Yeah. Okay.
V6.
Now, if anything explodes, delete it.
It's feel fast for the off-road cars, all the 4x4 pickup trucks. It's still fast. Done with the locks and we can check on that.
How is it? Tell me, my friend. How does the car drive?
Feel faster.
Maybe you have to balik stop. Huh?
Need to put back store
Ah.
for feel.
Or okay, so we've done the test drive after the installation of the downpipe, made sure that everything is fine, made sure everything is tight and not leaking, and the car drives well. Now we put the car on dyno, because we can. So we put the car on dyno for us to compare original versus tuned, to see how much power are we actually really gaining. Tanesh? Shall we go? Okay, let's go on a test drive. Floor mats.
Okay, let's go. Wow.
Oh wow. That's crazy, bro. I literally feel like the front is lifting up, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Crazy, man. It's crazy. I literally feel like the front just wants to take off. Like previously when it was done, it was already really nice. You know, Michael touched it up, it's even nice. It's smooth. You know, when you're not throttling, it's very smooth. But when you want power, it's there, and more.
All right, go. Done.
Thank you so much, man.
Welcome,
Perfect.
bro.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
See you, my man.
See you next time. Be safe.
Amazing as always, man.
Don't bang up the hood too much.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. See ya.
Cheers, man.
All right, day's done. We tuned 2 cars. We managed to get a very powerful Urus done. And at the same time, we managed to get some very nice stage 2 numbers on this Defender. Thanks for watching. See you next time.